once again from DPL surveillance equipment. Some of the things that distinguish DPL surveillance equipment from the competition are probably the lifetime guarantees and warranties, the 24/7, 365 tech support, customer service, and sales support. In addition to the fact that we have we have the largest rental library, largest rental inventory of equipment. Let me restate that again. We have the largest inventory of items or products that you can rent in addition to purchasing. So again, feel free to not only buy or purchase state-of-the-art, high-quality surveillance and security equipment, but also you can rent, okay, on a weekly basis. Now that I got that out of the way, okay. So why are we here today? We're here today to take a look at body-worn surveillance. Body-worn surveillance refers to equipment that allows you the flexibility of going out beyond the office, beyond the home, and going into the streets, going into shops, going into stores, etc., and conducting undercover surveillance out in public. Okay. Okay. So we've covered watches, we covered pens, we've covered keychains, personnel ID badges, we've covered the Spy Ear 3, amongst other things. Right now we're going to take a look at something that's going to complement or round out body-worn surveillance. And that typically means that as a means of recording audio, okay, audio is of course very important, and this item here is a digital voice recorder. It's a miniaturized digital voice recorder that's capable of 2,400 beta recording. Okay, let me make sure you understand that. 2,465 hours digital sound activated, voice activated recording capability built into the one unit. This unit actually has a 1 gigabyte internal hard drive and a 16 gigabyte memory SD card slot that goes in here. Okay, so when you buy this unit or when you rent this unit for like $65 a week, you get to record weeks and weeks and weeks of sound activated recording. Now, it only has a 17-hour battery life, so that means that if you're out and about trying to record information, you place this under your shirt, for instance, or you place it in your pocket or you know, jacket, blouse, or whatever, you're going to get 17 hours of recording capability per battery charge. However, if you decide to use the included AC adapter, okay, we got a ton of accessories that come with this unit. One of them is an AC adapter. Okay, it's still in the packaging here, but this is actually an AC adapter here. Okay, and this end goes, of course, plugs into the digital voice recorder, and place it behind the couch, place it behind the desk or the bed or something, place it in the office out of the way where people can't see it, and record almost indefinitely, because again, 2,465 hours of sound activated recording, whereby the unit turns on and turns off all by itself. It's going to last a long time. Just in case you have situations where you need to record what's going on the landline phone, I'm going to leave these items in the package, but this is a jack. This is an adapter rather that allows you to plug into the telephone jack. Okay. Let me see. If you want to tap a landline phone and record both sides of the conversation, use this particular adapter here. It has a connector that one end plugs into the voice recorder, the other end plugs into the wall, and the other end plugs into the phone. Okay, that way you can tap your own phone or tap someone else's phone for that matter. When they place an outgoing call or when they receive an incoming call, the unit is going to turn on, the digital voice recorder is going to turn on and start recording the sound. Okay, and we have some included earpieces, okay, for covert listening and reviewing of the information. These earpieces are included, okay. For discrete listening, have a We also has internal microphones, which are very, very good. Built into the unit itself. The internal microphones are excellent, but just in case you have a need to hide the digital voice recorder and use you may want to use the external microphone. The external microphone has a very long lead, it's about 2 feet. So again, bury the digital voice recorder under a car seat, put it under the dashboard, put it under the driver's seats or passenger seats in a vehicle, and record using the external microphone. That way you can bury the digital voice recorder in the car somewhere. You can play back the stored information either by taking the SD card out, putting that into a reader, plug it into your computer, play it back from the unit itself, just press play, or use the, we have a line in and line out jack, okay? Let's say you have a stereo system, at home, and you want to play it back through your own speakers. Use the line in and out jacks to plug into your stereo receiver at home. Play it back on your big tower speakers if you want, so the whole neighborhood can hear it. We have a neck strap, so you can put the unit around your neck and carry it around, listen to the MP3, the radio, or whatever, or just hide it underneath the blouse or the jacket. We have USB connectors, mini USB and standard USB. The USB connectors allow you to plug the unit into your laptop or desktop computer and download the information to your hard drive, okay? Download it to the hard drive. It will be time and date stamped, where you can burn it to a CD, DVD, whatever, or back it up and present it as evidence of the court of law if you need to. Phone jacks. Again, tap your landline phone. When if you suspect people are doing things in the office on the phone line they shouldn't. Tap your own landline phone. Record both sides of the conversation. This is an antenna for the FM station to bring in the reception better. You also have what is this? This is a connector for the cell phone, just in case you and your business partner have a very serious contract that you're discussing or some legal issue or whatever. You want to plug this, you plug one end into the recorder and plug the other end into the cell phone jack. That way you can record both sides of the conversation on the cell phone, and that way you won't have to dispute something that could turn out to be a legal issue, because you have a permanent way of recording the audio from the cell phone, directly from the cell phone. And of course we have a couple of batteries. It's just regular AAA batteries. You can use rechargeables, or you can use regular ones. Again, to power the unit for like 17 hours. This has been Monty bringing you a state-of-the-art, voice-activated, sound-activated digital voice recorder, completely miniaturized, recording 17 hours per battery charge. Use rechargeable batteries or regular batteries. Or use the AC adapter and get an indefinite amount of usage, because it's permanent power source because of the AC adapter. We appreciate you guys joining us to listen to this particular presentation dealing with body-worn surveillance equipment, and we've covered the full range of not the complete range that we have on the website, but we've covered a number of items that have been taken from the category on the website called body-worn hidden cameras. The watches, the pins, the keychains, the badges, the Spy Ear 3, the voice recorders, all these things were covered in this particular session. If you want to see the complete line, before I forget, the unit also comes with instructions, complete instructions, so you can find out all of the various features. This is a very feature-rich unit, and you can take advantage of all the features by, of course, reading the manual. But again, we have tech support that are available to answer all questions if you have any. And we appreciate you guys joining us in this particular session dealing with the 2465-hour miniaturized digital voice recorder. Okay, we appreciate you guys joining us in this particular session, and we look forward to having you again in the next session. Okay, thanks. Take care. Bye. Once again from DPL surveillance equipment. Some of the things that distinguish DPL surveillance equipment from the competition are probably the lifetime guarantees and warranties, the 24/7, 365 tech support, customer service, and sales support. In addition to the fact that we have we have the largest rental library, largest rental inventory of equipment. Let me restate that again. We have the largest inventory of items or products that you can rent in addition to purchasing. So again, feel free to not only buy or purchase state-of-the-art, high-quality surveillance and security equipment, but also you can rent, okay, on a weekly basis. Now that I got that out of the way, okay. So why are we here today? We're here today to take a look at body-worn surveillance.